Hi everybody, it's Crystal. So I hope everybody is doing well and staying safe. Welcome to my channel, and I hope everybody is doing what makes them happy today. So today is 5/9/2023, and I'm going to show you some yarn because I love to talk about yarn. So this yarn came from Hobium. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with Hobium, Hobium is based in Turkey. And I'm not affiliated with Hobium, but I will leave a link to their website below. They have a lot of pretty yarns. I usually only buy from them though when they have a yarn sale. So they did have one. I don't remember when it was, but it was like 25% off. So they have sales quite frequently. So I recommend signing up to the mailing list because they do have some nice yarns on their site. They're my second favorite. Well, I don't know. Second or third favorite store outside the United States to buy from. They always ship in a timely manner. They do ship DHL. It gets to the States really fast and to the DHL facility. Once it gets there, sometimes it's a little iffy, but that's not Hobium's problem. That's a DHL. All right, so yes, they do ship in a timely manner. They do charge, and I'm going to be speaking of the United States. It's different depending on what country you're from. They ship, their shipping rates aren't bad, considering it's coming from Turkey. But I think if you spend, I think for the US it's $200, it's free shipping. I think that's what it is. But you'll have to look. Other than that, the prices are different depending on the weight of the package and what country it's going to. And no, I do not pay duties on yarn from other countries. I think the US has where if you spend $800 or more, you have to pay some sort of tax. I don't ever spend that much, so I've never had to pay any duties or taxes on anything. That's US. All right, so let's see what we got. I'm excited. Oh, it looks pretty. Yes, it does. All right, let's see what we got. Thank you for your order. Oh. Your product has arrived. Now it's time to enjoy the products you have purchased. Any problems with your order? You can contact us. They do have a good customer service as well. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, everything looks so beautiful. Okay, so I had purchased this, I think in my last Hobium unboxing, which might have been in March. They had some type of St. Patrick's Day sale. I can't remember, but I got this, and then I wanted to get another pack of it in case I decided to make something bigger with it. I wouldn't have had enough with one pack. Now let's look at it. Now with Hobium, you can buy yarn by the pack like this, or you can buy it by the ball. It is like, I think it's a little cheaper if you buy it by the pack. But this is Gazzal, that's the brand. This is the Gazzal cotton. So it's 100% mercerized cotton. This, it's very nice. It is a lighter weight, I would say. I think it's a 2 weight. It doesn't really say on here, but we can look at it and we can just determine it ourselves. Yeah, what do you guys think? There it is. You guys can decide. I'm going to give that a 2 weight. But Hobium yarn always smells clean to me. I've never smelled anything bad from Hobium. It's 50 grams, 1.76 ounces, 125 meters, or 137 yards. Now, this mercerized cotton is great for garments and things like that. Also, you ever see those heirloom pieces? Baby dresses and things like that have been passed down for like years and years and years. Generally, those are made out of a mercerized thread or something like that because mercerized cotton lasts for decades upon decades upon decades. It'll probably last a lifetime. It's got a little special coating on it it gives it a nice shine, and it's very, this one right here is a very nice one. I always like this brand of mercerized cotton. Ice has one that's very similar to it, probably the same because they're both from Turkey, but yes. So all the yarn well, I can't say all of it. Well, this one's made in Turkey. So I got 10 of these. I bought the pack. And I have another pack of it. Now, like I said, I don't particularly like using 2 weights. But I really wanted to make something out of this mercerized cotton. And they called this khaki green as the color. I just didn't have enough, so I bought another pack in case I decided to make a top or something or a shawl, nice shawl for summer. This would be a great mercerized cotton would be a 2-weight mercerized would be great for that. So I got that. I also got it in another color in case I decided to make my daughter Evelyn something. She's a pink and purple type of gal. I got it in this pink here. I thought that would make her a very pretty dress. It's the same thing that I just showed you. I don't know the color of this one. Just says color number 2470. So I got actually 2 packs of that because my daughter has sprouted up a lot, so she uses a lot more yarn for her dresses nowadays than she did when she was a baby. Okay, let's move on then. I love that stuff's very nice, and I would highly recommend that. And like I said, Ice has one. If you shot from Ice, that is exactly the same, and I would recommend that one as well. Okay. Next up, I got some bamboo. I've always loved Hobium's bamboo. This is the Lamia brand bamboo. It's 100% bamboo. I love bamboo. It works great for summer and spring projects. It's very lightweight. Now, this one from Hobium is so nice. It's 100% bamboo. Look at the shine on that blue. Isn't that beautiful? That is a pretty, pretty blue. It's beautiful. So here it is. That's a pretty yarn. 100% bamboo. Now they classify as a lightweight number 3. I have a shawl on my channel. It's red. It's made out of this bamboo right here. There's their lightweight 3. It's a lightweight 3. You know what I mean? It's one of those lightweight 3s that are extra lightweight, but still pretty. It is a hand wash lay flat yarn. And the shine and softness on this is so beautiful. Now, bamboo does have a tendency to sometimes split when you're working with it. That's okay though, because the drape and the softness and the shine that your project's going to have is going to be well worth the time spent of any splitting that you might endure with a bamboo yarn. Beautiful for summer shawls and tops and spring, you know, stuff like that. You can even use it in the winter, and you can even make wash rags and stuff out of bamboo. It will, and bathing suit covers and stuff like that. So yes, it's very pretty. So I got the bamboo. All the colors came in a 6-pack except for the blue was only a 5-pack. So I got the blue. And then I didn't get a, wait, yeah, I did. I got a pack of white. My thoughts on that was maybe a dress for my daughter. I wasn't certain, but I did buy enough to do that. And if I wanted to trim it in white, I could. It kind of giving off sailor vibes, isn't it? And matching my shirt today, almost identical. Anyway, so I got that. Very pretty. And this is, okay, this is also mercerized cotton, and I like this a lot too. This is, let me open it up. This is the Lamia brand as well. This is not the Gazzal. Lamia XL mercerized cotton. Now they used to only have this in a 2-weight, and now they have the XL version, which I believe is a 3-weight. So it is very pretty. It has the very nice shine on it. It's a pretty bright cherry red. Let's look at their 3-weight. And again, this is a nice, there we go, there's a 3. Man, they're giving me some light 3s today, aren't they? They're wanting to torture my hand with arthritis. That's okay. It's worth it. So this one is nice. It's a very nice mercerized cotton. It's 50 grams, 95 meters, 107 yards. Oh, they're classifying that as a 4-weight. Holy crikeys. There you go. Whatever you think on that. They're saying it's a 4. I'm saying that that's not right, but whatever. It's still pretty. Now, as much as I love this Lamia mercerized cotton, and I think that it's soft, it's not as soft as the Gazzal Gazzal cotton. This one is softer, noticeably softer. Let me open up a pack here and get it out so we can compare the two. Like I said, I do like both, but this one has a noticeable more softness about it than this one. But there's nothing wrong with this one either. I think this one might be a little bit more money if I'm correct. That's probably why. But I wouldn't hesitate to make a garment out of this. And I think once you it says to not, you can wash it but lay it out. I think once you wash it and you, maybe you could put a little fabric softener with it, I think that it will soften up. But it's really not bad the way it is. I like it. I have it. I've had it before, so, but I do like the Gazzal better. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but I like them both. Okay, so enough of that one. Ooh, ooh, now that is some pretty yarn. I've only had this one time, and I've never used it. I gave it to somebody, and I didn't have this color here, because at the time when I bought it, they didn't even have mixed colors. They only had solids. And so I never used it. I actually gave it to one of my friends. But this might be a keeper for me. Oh, that is beautiful, beautiful yarn. Now this is the Gazzal. The Gazzal is a very nice brand of yarn. This is called Gazzal Worm Hand Painted. So this is a hand-dyed yarn. It's a 100% superwash merino, 150 grams, 5.29 ounces, 120 meters, or 131 yards. They must be classifying that as a bulky. Number 5. It says gentle. You can wash on gentle cold water. Do not dry. Lay flat. Okay. Made in Turkey. So it's very nice. Smells clean. That is beautiful. That is a pretty yarn. So let's look at that. It is a, yeah, they're probably class, since it's got a, what'd I say, the 150 grams in there, 131 yards. Yeah, that's a bulky 5 weight there. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. You can see it's got a 2-ply construction. It's pretty noticeable on it. That's pretty. Let's unwind it and look at it. Gotta unwind it. Oh, that's pretty. The colors, that's like Bagoday all the way, every day, Bagoday. That is so pretty. I love that. That's a beaut. Favorite so far is this yarn right here. The Gazzal in this color. Color 3884, and this is the worm. That's what it's called. W-O-R-M. That's beautiful. You know, I took this out of the cart once because it wasn't, I almost didn't get it, but then I'm like, it's on sale and it looks really pretty. Yeah, it's beautiful. All right, so that came 3 to a pack, so 131 yards each. More likely I could, I'll make a hat or something out of it for myself. I think being a bulky 5, I get hat out of 1, maybe 1 1/4 or something. All right, let me move on. YarnArt Heritage. So this came in a 10 pack, obviously. That's what I bought here. I can't remember if I've ever had this before. Oh, it's pretty. Look at this. That's pretty. YarnArt's another brand that Hobium sells. YarnArt's a nice brand of yarn too. So the Heritage is 50 grams, 1.76 ounces, 125 meters, or 136.77 yards. They're awfully specific there, aren't they? Or specific. This is color number 341. You can wash. What's it made out of? Oh, it's up here. 75 acrylic, 25 wool. All right. And they're classifying that as a 3 weight. Smells clean. 3-weight. This one they might have got. There we go. There we go. That's not a thin 3. That's a thick 3 on the verge, probably of a 4. That's nice. That's probably a 4-weight right there. That's nice. It's very pretty. I'd like to work that up on my Addy and see what that would look like in a hat. I think I might do that. Yeah, I'm going to. So don't leave it. I'll do it at the end, okay? That, so we can see how it, we can get the gist of it. I like the greens and the blues together. It's beautiful. Little tiger stripe in here, or zebra stripe, whatever you want to call it. That's pretty. I like that. Heritage. Very nice. Very nice. All right. I ain't got much more left, but I do have some of this, which I've had before, but I don't have it now. This is YarnArt Ambiance. So this is very similar to some that iSharns has too. This is my favorite color of it as well. I think if you go to iSharns, it's their Lena Bella. This here is the Ambiance, same yarn. Isn't that magnificently beautiful? Especially if you like brown like I do. And it smells so good. Let's see what it says about it. Hand wash, lay flat, made in Turkey. Color 151. Lightweight number 3. 20% wool and 80% acrylic. 100 grams, 250 meters, or 273.4 yards. A lot, and it's a roving style lightweight 3. I think that's a good 3-weight right there. They did good on that one. And you can see the roving style, how it's just kind of one solid ply there, spun together. That's how you know it's a roving. Roving does go from thick to thin in some spots. Nature of the roving, it'll do that to you. Some yarns do it worse than others. This one doesn't look bad though at all as far as going from thick to thin. I like the way it's brown and has a little touch of peach in it. You see that? That's gorgeous. Well, that's not really peach. It's peachy brown. How about that? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm going to do one of these up on a hat. I'll do a hat later with this one. I think I'll crochet a hat with this. That's pretty. I like that a lot. Okay. And then I've had this before, and I made several things. I've made several things out of it, and I have a couple tutorials using making a couple shawls, I think, out of it. But this is the YarnArt Flowers Alpaca. Now I only buy it from Hobium when it's on sale, because otherwise you can usually find it at cheaper places. But I love this yarn. It's so pretty. One of these makes like a really nice size shawl. I mean, I have a couple of them on my channel that I've made tutorials out of it. This is the very neutral gray. I was just so like that one a lot. Oh, here's a better side of it. White to gray. That is very, very pretty. I love a good gray. That's gorgeous. So the YarnArt, the Flowers Alpaca, is hand washed, lay flat, made in Turkey, and it's 20% alpaca, 80% acrylic, 250 grams, 940 meters, or 1,027.98 yards. So, and this is, they say it's a 2-weight. I always thought it was more like a 3, but you can determine that for yourself. There you go. What do you think? There you go. I'm calling that a 3, but whatever you guys think. I just show it to you, and you guys can make your own mind up on that. Everybody sees the weights differently, you know, just like they do color. There we go. That's beautiful. So this is color. I've never had this color before, ever. Color 410. I like it. It's beautiful. Very, very pretty. And I never had this color either. It's so pretty. Oh, it's so springy. I love this. Summery. It reminds me of my petunias that I have outside. Just like them. Just like them. They're hot pink with an orange center. Oh, it looks just like them. I love this one. Beautiful. I'm keeping this one, okay? That's what. Shove my face in it because I'm not going to give it away. I got to keep this one. I got to make a shawl out of it because it matches my petunias. And I'll wear it out. I'll take a picture for the thumbnail next to my flowers, my petunias, and you can see how it matches them. That is pretty. Oh, I really, really like this one. That's even prettier in person. It's got that bit of purple. and the yellow. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. What's the color number on this one? 426. That's gorgeous. That is a pretty cake of yarn. Ooh, I'm going to set this one over here. Yarns that I usually want to use soon, I'll set up on my desk. Sorry about my dog. I always say it. I don't know what his problem is, but he's weird. All right. Here's one. Now, I've never had this color either, but it is very, very pretty as well. This is color number 422. Look at that. That is pretty. So it goes from gray to golds to a little bit of orange, reds, and then out to like a really bricky brown red. Bricky brown. I like that. I got alpaca in my eye. That's pretty too. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, then I got one more of those. Ooh, this one's pretty. Remind me of a flower too. Very pretty. So this is very light pink in the middle, if you can't tell. And then it goes to purples, to reds, and then back out to some solid purple. That's very pretty too. Color number 434. So that's all of those that I got. So if I do keep any of those, this one I absolutely have to make a shawl out of it. I have to. It matches my petunias. Like I said, I have to. And I'll take a picture of it next to my petunias. Oh, it's hard now to choose a favorite between these two. The color of this one really got me. But the color of this one is absolutely stunning too. These might be tied for first place. That's my favorite. Okay, I got one more yarn to show you. And then I will be on my merry way. This is the brand Fibra Natura. All right, it comes in this box. If you buy the 10 pack, it'll come in a box like this. Let me open it up and check it out. I thought that this would be a pretty top, maybe. That's what it is here. So it's 100% organic cotton. And it feels fine. Smells fine. And make a nice top, nice garment. It's very garment worthy cotton. 100% organic. 50 grams, 1.76 ounces, 105 meters or 115 yards. It says you can machine wash and dry. This is made by the Himalaya Yarn Company, which is another good, nice brand of yarn. They make in Turkey. Let me look here. Color number 41120, or is this brown kind of? I'll make a pretty top though. Okay, they're saying this is a lightweight 3. Let's check out their lightweight 3 on this last one here. There we go. That's a good lightweight 3. I think that they hit the mark on that one. What do you think? Yeah, it's nice. I like that one. Pretty pretty. So I got 115 yards and I have 10. I actually had to buy 2 boxes so I could make a top out of it if I decided to make a top. And I also have enough if I want to make like a duster or something like that. A lacy duster. Be great for a bathing suit cover as well. Great for a bag, but I don't think I would waste this cotton on a bag. Some cottons are better for bags than others. This and when I say that it's garment worthy, I mean that you probably wouldn't want to waste it on a wash rag or a bag, because there's other cottons that are a little bit more durable for that type of stuff. This is a cotton that would make a nice garment for you to wear around. So I like that one too. So that's all I got. No, don't go yet. Don't go. Don't go yet. All right, I'm back. I did this Harmony, or I'm not Harmony, Heritage. From YarnArt on my Addy. It's a little short. This was just one ball, double layer. I mean, I like mine to be a little bit longer, but I didn't want to break out another ball. It's pretty though, isn't it? Can you see it? It's pretty busy, but it's nice. I like it. Probably one of my sons will wear it, since I like mine. I don't know why. I like my beanies way down. Way down. I'm going to switch out here. I'm a low beanie wearing type of person. I wear them low. Yeah, but this is nice. That's what it looks like. Done up. It's pretty. Worked up on my Addy really well. I didn't drop any stitches. It went through quite nicely. Of course, it's going to look a lot different crocheted. It won't have that striping effect or anything, I doubt. Maybe if you use single crochet, but it's still beautiful. I like it. That's a double. Yeah, my son will wear that. I'll keep that for him when it gets cold again. So that was that one. So that's it. If I had to pick a favorite, I had to pick a favorite. It's very hard. Of course, I'm probably going to go with this one. The worm hand dyed, because it's absolutely stunning, and I can't wait to make a hat out of it. So gorgeous with the coppers and the browns. But this is definitely a close second. This is definitely, yes, definitely, they're almost tied, because it's just, I already know when I was making that hat on my Addy, I already know what I'm going to do with this. I think I'm going to start it tonight. I can't wait. I'm going to have to start from the outside, though, to do it. Oh, it's going to be so pretty. I'm really excited about this one. It's very, very pretty. So, yes, very, very close to being first, but no, it doesn't beat out this one. My necklace. It's gorgeous, and I love it. So, thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope that you had as much fun as I did. I surely do have a lot of fun talking yarn with you guys. So, I will see you on my next video, whatever that might be. Okay? Yeah. All right. Bye, guys.